Now I'll be taking you on a step-by-step guide on how to get started on Bitnest. Okay, so if you are yet to watch my previous video, okay, I've made 2 videos on this particular topic. One that has to do with a brief intro about Bitnest. The second one that has to do with the difference between Bitnest and other platforms. Okay, now in this particular one, I'll walk you through the steps, practical steps of what you would do in order to get started on this particular platform. Okay, so first things first, you will need a Web3 wallet. So I recommend Token Pocket wallet. Okay, so go to Play Store, type in Token Pocket. Okay, so this is it right over here now. So you will download it. Okay, that's the first step. Now you also get it installed into your phone. So once it is being installed and you open it, to bring out this particular interface. So you will click on this allow. Okay, click on this allow part of it so that it will go. Okay. So next, this becomes the interface in front of you, asking if you have account or you don't have. So you click on no account so that you can create your own account. Okay. So next, this becomes the interface in front of you. Then you click on Binance Smart Chain. Okay. So once you click on it, it will move away from this page. Now this becomes the interface in front of you. Okay. After clicking on that Binance Smart Chain to bring it to this particular page, then you click on Create Wallet. Okay. Click on Create Wallet. Okay, so next, this becomes the interface in front of you where you have to enter your password, reconfirm your password, then a hint, because you can pick anything. Okay, I use Frankybest, just a hint. Okay, so next, you tick this place, then you click on Create Wallet. Okay, now this is just what I explained now. Okay, you put in your password, reconfirm, hint, I use just Frankybest, then you tick that particular place, then you click on Create Wallet. Okay. Okay, so it brings you to this interface where you will have to click on understand. Okay, you click on that understand. Okay, now it will bring you to this interface. At this particular spot is about to create your 12th recovery phrase. Now these 12 words, you need to write it safely and keep it in a particular place or location. Okay, because if anything happens to your phone with that 12th word, you can recover back this wallet and your money, which will be in this wallet, will be safe. Okay, now you will come here, you will click, tick this place, tick here, here will become active. Okay, then you click on create mnemonic key. Okay, so you can see what I just explained. You've ticked the first, second, third, and you now click create mnemonic keys. Okay, now immediately to bring you to this page. Now at this particular spot, okay, if you click on this place now, do you understand, it will now reveal your 12 secret word, which you will need to write safely. Write it and keep it safely, because if anything happens to your phone, you want to recover back this wallet, you will need those 12 words. Okay, now I'm going to show you mine, but I will blank it so that you see how it is. Okay, so once you tap this particular place and click here to reveal those 12 words. Okay, so these are my 12 secret words. Okay, these are my 12 secret words. It runs from this first place, 1, that's the first one, the second one, the third one, the fourth, the fifth, the sixth, like that. Okay, so you have to write it out in that same order in a book, because leaving this page now, it will request you to begin to input those words. They want to confirm whether you've actually written them down. Okay, so you have to write them down in a book. Then you now click on this particular site to move to the next page. Okay, so after inputting those words in their order, now you click on that the down side of it to bring you to this page, which means your wallet has been successfully created. Okay, now the next step will be how to fund your account, link it to the site, and you now have to activate the plan. Okay, so just stay put to this video. Okay, now so basically what you do to fund your account. Okay, so when you open your app, that's your Token Pocket. Okay, Token Pocket wallet. Now this will be the interface in front of you. Okay, so you would click on USDT. Okay, first you have to fund your USDT, then you will now also fund your BNB. Okay, so I will show you how to fund both. I'm going to walk you through the process. Okay, so first we have to fund our USDT. Now let's go to our exchange. Okay, so basically I'll be using MEXC for this particular illustration. Okay, so you can make use of any exchange of your choice. You can make use of Bybit, Binance, whichever exchange you want to make use of. Okay, now I'm using MEXC because I have USDT in MEXC. Okay, so when you open your exchange, okay, this will be the interface in front of you. Then you click on assets. Okay, so I want to transfer money, so we'll click on assets. We click on asset. Okay, now we'll click on asset, which is right over here. Now this is asset. Okay, click on it. Then I click on withdraw. Okay, click on withdraw. Now this becomes the interface, so I select USDT. Okay, I want to withdraw USDT to the exchange, to the platform. Okay, so I click on USDT, click on chain transaction. Okay, then the address which I've copied from the platform, I will now impute the information here. Okay, now so to copy the address of the USDT on the platform, when it opens, you click on this particular section, which is USDT. Okay, so you click on it. Now you allow it to open. Okay, so I will now click on receive. Okay, just follow the simple steps, you get it. Click on receive. Then when this opens, you click to copy. Okay, this is copy. You copy this address, which is this, and you go and paste it in your exchange, whichever one you are using, be it Binance, Bybit, whichever exchange you are using. Okay, now copy this address, go and put it in that exchange, and make sure you are using BIP20 network. Okay, Binance Smart Chain BIP20 network. That's what you will use to transfer your USD to this particular platform. Okay, so let's copy it and see. Okay, I click on copy. It will bring out this message as usual, no problem. You click confirm. Okay, so I've copied the address. Now let me get back to the exchange. Okay, now so this is my exchange, so I have to impute the address which I've copied, which is this. Okay, so the network, remember, is BXC network, which is same thing as Binance Smart Chain BIP20 network. Okay, so I click on this first one. Then for the USDT, I click on all. Okay, so I'm having 34. Okay, so say withdrawal remark not necessary. So I will now click on this confirm. Then it will take me to the next page where I will now impute my password, Google Authenticator if I'm using both. Then the money will now be transferred to that particular platform. Okay, so this is how you transfer your USDT. Now let's do for the BNB. Remember, you're making two transactions. The first one is your USDT, and the second one is the BNB, which you are going to transfer also to the platform. Okay, now for the second one, to be able to transfer BNB to that particular platform, now you will need BNB because of gas fee. Gas fee is same thing as like and charges. You understand? Same thing as transport fare. Okay, we say charges. You will need gas fee, which is charges, whenever you want to carry a transaction on that particular platform. It's very, very minimal, not much, but I will advise you buy $10 at least worth of BNB. Okay, so what you do when you open your app, that is your exchange. Okay, so you go to market, click on this next button to go to market. Okay, which is this. Then I'll click on it. Let's assume I want to search for I go to spot trading first. Okay, let me go to spot trading, which is this. Click on it. Okay, so I click on spot trading. Then now I have to search for USDT BNB pair. Okay, that's the trading pair that I need to buy BNB with. USDT. Okay, so I click on search to search for USDT slash BNB. Okay, so right over here I will input that information. Okay, so let's go ahead with it now. I click on that place. I'll click on that place. Sorry, because of the recording, it's taking me out. Let me see if I can input it. Okay, let's go back. Okay, so why on the market section, what you do is just click on any of these trades. For instance, let me click on Pi. Okay, so when it opens now, click on buy. Let's see. Okay, click on buy. What you will do now, go to this pair, which is over here. Okay, which is over here. Let's change it to USDT BNB. So I click on it. Now in this search bar, I will not type BNB, slash USDT. Okay, this is it. The first one, BNB slash USDT. Okay, so as I typed BNB, it brought out the other options. Okay, so now I click on it. Now this is BNB slash USDT. Okay, so now we are going to buy BNB because we need it for gas fee on that platform. Now a very minimal one. For instance, I said you can buy $10 worth of it. Okay, so what I'll do here is just to come impute the dollar, which is $10. Let's assume I want to buy the $10 worth of BNB to send to that particular platform. Okay, so now once I impute the $10 worth of USDT, okay, so which is this, so I will now click on this buy BNB. Do you understand? Buy BNB. So once I click on buy BNB, it will now go to where I will now need to confirm it. So once I click on confirm, then you give it time for it to be purchased. Okay, so once you've purchased it, it will now be in your asset. Then you now have to transfer it to that particular platform the same way we did for USDT. Okay, now so to transfer the BNB to this platform, you do same thing the same way you did for USDT. Okay, so you come here, you click on BNB. Okay, to get the address. Now let's click on it. When it opens, you click on receive, which is down here. Okay, this is receive. Click on it. When it opens, then you copy this particular address down to your exchange. Okay, copy this address down to your exchange where you go and impute it in that address section. Okay, now we come to the exchange as usual. You click on assets, you click on withdraw. Okay, then you will now look for BNB. Okay, so you have to search for BNB this time. So what you do is simple, you click on this section to impute your BNB. Okay, you can see I typed BNB, which is up, and the first one came out, which is BNB Smart Chain. So I now click on it. Okay, so I click on chain withdraw. Now it will bring out this particular interface. So here I have to impute that address which I've copied in this particular section, just as we did for the first one. Okay, impute the address. Already it's on BNB Smart Chain now, which is very correct. Then to transfer the BNB, you put all, you click all. Okay, then after that you now click on confirm, impute your password, Google Authenticator, then boom, it will now go to the platform. Okay, now so when you open your platform, now this is the interface. Now after transferring your tokens, okay, so it will appear here. Okay, they will all appear at this particular section, which you have the BNB, you have the USDT. Okay, so now let's go and copy that link, the link which I've dropped in the description of this video. You are going to paste it on the dApp browser. Now this is a dApp browser. This is a dApp browser section. You paste it there, click on it in order for you to connect this particular wallet to that platform. Okay, now let's click on the dApp browser. Okay, so you click on it. Now this becomes the interface. Okay, so let me copy the link and paste it here. Okay, so you click on this section up here. Okay, you click on it. Okay, so you paste the link, click on paste. Okay, so now this is the link. You will now click to send it. So once it goes, then you click to confirm on it. Okay, so it will open a page. Okay, it will open the page. Okay, now you will now click to confirm. Then you will now connect your okay again. So to link this pocket, a token pocket to the platform. Okay, so you click on the discovery, as I've earlier said. Okay, so you click on it. Okay, so when it opens, you click on this search bar. Okay, sorry, my recording is covering it. Click on the search bar. Let me pause it. Putting the link up there, as you can see now. I'm trying to manage the recording, disturbing it. Okay, so after inputting it, which is showing up there, okay, which is here, then you click here. You click on this green search bar by the right hand corner. Okay, you click, you send it. Now it will bring out this information. Okay, so I'm showing you practical steps. I have to disconnect mine to show you this. Okay, so you click on continue. Sorry, click on continue. Okay, now after clicking on continue, for instance, it's going to take you to this place where you now click on this Bitnest. Okay, this is what you are seeing now. Click on it, then you click enter Bitnest. Okay, when you click on that continue, it will take you to the page. Okay, just click on the continue and it will take you straight to the page. Okay, the platform. Okay, so I've already done mine, so I don't want to click on it the second time, so I have to just go and click on it here. Okay, so for you to take you down to the page, so I will just click on this and it will also take me to the page. So I click on enter Bitnest. Okay, enter Bitnest. So that's all. Okay, so now when it opens, the last thing you will do now is to connect your wallet, which is here. Okay, click on connect wallet, then you click on confirm, which is down at the right hand corner. Okay, so I click on confirm, put my fingerprints. Okay, so that's all. Okay, now whenever you open your token pocket, okay, I want to locate your platform. This is what you simply do now. This will be the interface in front of you. Okay, so just go to that same discovery. Okay, so click on it. Okay, then click on that search bar sign that is up. Let me show you so that you don't start looking for where the platform is. It's already connected to your wallet. Okay, so you click on it. Okay, you can see very good. Now it has opened. What you simply do is to come here and click on this Bitnest. Okay, that's all. So I will just click on it. That's what you'll be doing every day. Whenever you want to open it, then you click on enter Bitnest. Okay, so it will open. Already connected. Okay, boom, you're good to go. Now the last step, I'm going to show you how to activate the two plans which you have in Bitnest. Okay, we have two plans in Bitnest, which is one Bitnest Loop, and secondly we have the saving box. Okay, so I will walk you through these two steps on how you get started on this two plan on the platform. Okay, now so while on the platform, now let's activate our plan. And we have two particular package on this platform, which is the Bitnest Loop, okay, and the saving box. Now let's start with the saving box. Okay, so we'll click on join now. Okay, So we'll click on saving. Now currently my balance is 30.43 USDT. Okay, so now let me just, for this purpose of this video, okay, I will just use $5 just to illustrate. Okay, so I will click on this section, then I put in $5. Okay, so you can see the amount of interest which I will earn by the end of one day, because the saving box works for 24 hours only. Okay, so this is what I will earn, 0.02. Okay, now let's assume I have $5,000. Okay, so now let's check what we earn. Let's assume I have $5,000. So let me impute $5,000. Okay, so you can see if for instance I impute $5,000 just for one day, I will earn $20. That is within 24 hours. Okay, to tell you how good this platform is. Okay, imagine you put in $50,000, you are making $200 for just one day. Do you understand? So now let's go with our $5. So next I'll click on confirm deposit. Okay, now so this is where I have to click on confirm payment. Okay, so I'll be charged some amount of BNB as gas fee. That's why you need to have BNB on your wallet. Okay, so I'll click on confirm payment. Okay, now let me put my fingerprint. Okay, so it's loading. Let's give it time to load. Okay, then we'll go to the Bitnest Loop where we'll do the second one. Okay, so it says submitted successfully. Okay, now that one has gone. Okay, so by the end of 24 hours, that's how this one works, just for 24 hours. Okay, so let's go to the Bitnest Loop. Okay, so if you look at it, still on the saving box, now you will see the money which I deposited. Okay, which is showing right over here now. Today's earning, okay, it's here to come because to run for 24 hours. Okay, now you can check this other aspect to see the transaction notice. Okay, so let's go to the second one, which is the Bitnest Loop. Okay, so I'll click to go back, then I'll click on Bitnest Loop, join now. Okay, now presently I'm having 25 USDT. So we have one for 1 day, 7, 14 and 28. So each of them has their own different percentage. Now for 1 day you have 0.4%, 7 days 4%, for the 14 day you have 9.5, and the 28 days you have 24%. Okay, now let me put, for instance, I want to do 25 USDT, let's say for 7 days. Okay, so by the end of that 7 day I will have 26 USDT. Okay, so $1 will be added. Let's assume I have enough balance here and I'm doing for, let's say, even $50, for instance, $50,000. Okay, which means by the end of the 7 day I should have $2,000. Isn't that great? Okay, let's assume I'm using even $5,000. Now by the end of the 7 day I will have $200, which is within 1 week. I think this is great. Okay, so let's go with what we have now. We have 25 USDT, so I put in 25 USDT. Okay, use 25 USDT. Okay, let me even click mass. Okay, so by the end of the 7 day I should have 26.4.5. Okay, so I click on circulation. Okay, remember that's why you should have your gas fee in BNB. Okay, so I click on confirm payment, then I approve it. Okay, so now allow it to load. Now it is submitted successfully. So basically this is how it works. Now for the Bitnest Loop, by the end of this 7th day, automatically the contract will be terminated and the money will be returned back to my wallet. Okay, why the one for the saving box? The same thing, it will also be returned back. Okay, I can also terminate the one of the saving box if I want to, you understand, but you will not gain any interest. because you not allow the contract to complete that 24 hours. But the one for the Bitnest Loop, it will run for that 7 days, and by itself the contract will be terminated. Okay, so if you are here to get started, I will drop the link in the description of this video. Just follow the steps and make sure you get it right. Okay.